A week before he died in the year 1645, the great swordsman Miyamoto Musashi left behind a scroll that consisted of 21 principles that all warriors must live by. The scroll is known as the Dokkodo, which translates to the way of walking alone. In a world where people feel as lost as ever, we need guidance. Guidance for how to deal with the battles of life, and more so, how to overcome them. And that guidance has come. And that guidance is right here. Here are 7 precepts of 21 from the book Dokkodo. Precept 1. Accept everything just the way it is. Musashi's first precept emphasizes the importance of accepting reality as it is, without trying to change other people or the circumstances around you. This can be challenging, especially when we encounter difficulties or setbacks, but it is an essential first step towards inner peace and personal growth. Precept 2. Do not seek pleasure for its own sake. In this precept, Musashi cautions against becoming too focused on pleasure or hedonism. Instead, he encourages us to pursue our goals and ambitions, and to find meaning and fulfillment in our daily lives. Precept 3. Do not, under any circumstances, depend on a partial feeling. Musashi's third precept reminds us to approach situations objectively, rather than being swayed by our emotions or biases. This can help us make more rational decisions and avoid being led astray by our own biases. Precept 4. Think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. This precept emphasizes the importance of humility, reminding us not to take ourselves too seriously and to be respectful of others. By focusing more deeply on the world around us, we can gain a better understanding of ourselves and our place in it. Precept 5. Be detached from desire your whole life long. Here, Musashi warns against becoming overly attached to material possessions or worldly desires. By letting go of these attachments, we can free ourselves from the burden of constant want and focus on more meaningful pursuits. Precept 6. Do not regret what you have done. In this precept, Musashi encourages us to learn from our mistakes and move forward with purpose, rather than dwelling on past failures or regrets. By focusing on the present moment, we can make the most of our opportunities and build a better future for ourselves. Precept 7. Never be jealous. Jealousy can be a destructive force, causing us to resent others' successes or feel inadequate in comparison. Musashi's 7th precept reminds us to be happy for others' accomplishments, rather than focusing on our own shortcomings.